Let's get going, shall we? Let's see what will come your way. Oh yeah, and this deck, I never read reversals with this deck. I'm called like this, I don't know why. We do have the Six of Swords and the Two of Wands, making a choice for your own peace of mind. I love this, right? Six of Swords, walking away from a situation, making the choice to walk away. Five of Pentacles, we walk away from rejection. Well, that's the Five of Pentacles, right? Somebody left you out in a cold and we finally have some peace of mind over it. Three of Pentacles, some partnership probably that went fully wrong. Somebody you have built something in the past with them and they might have walked away. Six of Swords, the Emperor, might be an Aries in your life. And they are walking away, or you are walking away from them. And the Seven of Wands, walking away and blocking. Now let's see, or maybe they did, and now we are dealing with this. Let's see. So bottom of the deck for the overall energy this week. Let's see what this is. And we do have the High Priestess, the Taurus energy. This is about commitment and marriage. Ten of Pentacles, again another energy of marriage, so we are in trouble. Somebody's getting married this week. And we do have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So somebody, oh, this is amazing, Libra, this is amazing because, well, Six of Pentacles is the energy of generosity and kindness. We do have the Ace of Pentacles, so let me take you out for a coffee kind of energy. And somebody wants to have a stable commitment with your Libra. I mean, King of Pentacles, you cannot have somebody longing more for everyday life, house, home, you know, the kids and the dog kind of energy. And then we have this, and probably we are talking somebody you know, because Six of Pentacles is the energy of reciprocation. Somebody you had a commitment with, they might be coming around again. Or somebody you've been married to, because you do have this energy of marriage twice. Marriage and stability, so it looks good. We could stop the reading here, I mean, right? Well, we got what we wanted as the overall energy, so why bother with the rest, you know? Oh, I'm funny, I know. Yeah, sometimes I laugh at my own jokes. I'm my own public, you know? Anyways, so past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's see also what they have to say for themselves. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies, and let's see the possible outcome. Ouch. No, this is my hands. No sign from the universe, just my tired hands today. And let's see the possible outcome on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. For the love of God, when we have something good, the Devil shows up. Capricorn energy, for some of you, actually, King of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we do have the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Libra. We might have two kings over here. We do have the Tower, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Oh, you are so in trouble. And the Queen of Wands, somebody feels sorry. Five of Cups, somebody has regrets over what happened. But let's not dig deeper. Let's stay with this. And we'll see. Honestly, I'm going to clarify. I don't do that usually because if I clarify, I have to go, you know, kind of overboard. And but if we need to, I promise we're going to clarify, okay? So let's see. Now the person, well, in the past, right? You in the past, we do have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the in love readings, the single card, right? So at some point, somebody said goodbye, and then we had to deal with our own independence. And we do have the Moon, might be a Pisces. We do have Taurus, actually. We had the Devil, Capricorn. We have the Taurus twice. Capricorn twice, and can be a Virgo. You have a lot of Earth, but now we do have the Moon. So honestly, I feel these are more your emotions that are Pisces, but because it's the energy of feeling alone and lost. That is the combination of energies, right? The Nine of Pentacles with the Moon is really the energy of now what, you know, and it is the energy of working on your independence, staying on your own 2 feet. That's the Nine of Pentacles, right? I'm gonna do everything for myself. This is getting back on your feet, and this is also defying odds. Is the energy of defying odds, and is the energy I don't need anybody. It's also the energy of, you know, I don't need somebody to complete me, right? I stand by my own, right? That's the energy. And if you remember the traditional tarot, the person stands in a very kind of abundant garden. It's like, you know, this is me, and this is my work kind of energy. And then we have the Moon, and we know it's about emotions. We know it's about, for some of you, depression, anxiety. This is the energy of feeling lost, being lost actually. It is the dark night of the soul. But with the combination of cards is the overcoming all this in the past. So probably for some of you it's been a while. Right, with the Moon it was a hell of a journey. Now, Libra, the person you are dealing with, and really we have a lot of kings over here, so I don't know whose energy I'm picking up. We do have the King of Pentacles, we saw the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, now we have the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and we have Pisces twice. It's interesting. Taurus twice, and Capricorn twice. So I'm just saying, for some of you, whichever sign resonates. King of Cups, six of Wands. You know how it feels like? It feels like somebody having emotions for you, but way too prideful to admit it, right? Six of Wands is the energy of I'm the warrior, I won, look at me, you know, it's me. And it's somebody being acclaimed, being in public eye, you know, seen by people, and, you know, walking quite cocky. I'm just saying. But having emotions, right? King of Cups, we know it's is somebody who's emotionally expresses emotions. He has a big cup of love actually for his queen. But again, right? Coming from a place of pride, coming from a place of I would say believing that they are above the rest. That's the Six of Wands energy. And mutual energies, of course, Two of Swords and the Eight of Cups. That was a decision. We know 2 is for decisions. And the Eight of Cups, if somebody made a decision to walk away, and then because it's mutual, it impacted both of you, and somebody said goodbye or not. It's interesting because this combination of, we know Two of Swords is also the energy of confusion, the energy of being blindfolded and yet having to make a decision. So it's interesting, one made a decision and walked away, and the other person had no choice but to make a decision. That's energy. And it's also, right, coming from 2 different places in terms of energies. On your side, Libra, we have this emotions combined with practicality. On their side is emotions combined with a lot of pride, right? I simply love this, Libra, for you, and I know you're gonna resonate with this. We do have the Justice, which is you for the current energies, and the Six of Pentacles. It does look like a place of balance, right? This is, well, first of all, this is you being yourself, and Justice is about balance, is about decisions, final decisions actually, and it's about being in your own energy and standing tall, right? It's the energy of having things going in your favor, right? It's justice and karma. And we have the Six of Pentacles, and this is the Justice in Minor Arcana. So what better confirmation that we are good, and I'm so happy to pick up on that energy, Libra. So, you know, we deserve this, and I'm sure you went through a lot, and it's kind of right for sun sign in Libra, right? Having the Moon It's quite intense, I would say, right? And out of the comfort zone, whatever happened. So now we are, just to see our own energy. And even if it's in Pentacles energy, which speak of practicality and everyday life and doing whatever you need to do, and also is the energy of kindness. So Justice, yeah, we have a sword in one hand because we still have a fight to fight. In a sense that probably is not over just yet, but we see you in a place of balance, right? That's the Six of Pentacles, place of balance and kindness, a place of reciprocity and a place of making decisions of your own, and it's beautiful to see. Now the person you are dealing with, Libra, they are in the Ten of Swords energy. They might feel betrayed. They might be sick. They might be, we have the COVID running free out there. So maybe we have them. But in the Two of Pentacles energy, somebody here is trying to handle the situation, trying to keep everything in balance. Two of Pentacles is the energy of work. And combined with the Ten of Swords, there might be overworked, overwhelmed. Maybe your independence is hurting them. For some of you, maybe it's their own life hurting them, but they are trying, to be practical about. That's the Two of Pentacles energy, and also making decisions. And Ten of Swords is the energy of ending, so something is about to end for them, right? There is no 11 of Swords, so they are ending a cycle and they are managing or handling this. Now the energy between the two of you, we do have the Ace of Swords right now, so might be communication happening. This is the energy of ideas. This is the energy of clarity of the mind, clarity of belief. We know where we go. We have a plan. And the Two of Wands, energy of crossroads. So both of you being at crossroads and having a pretty clear idea where we want to go with this, Beautiful energy. I love this. I don't love the Ten of Swords on their side because somebody is suffering. So, and in the same time trying to keep it together. That's a Two of Pentacles. So whichever side you resonate, of course, some choices, we have to make some choices over here with the energy of crossroads. And actually many choices have been made with the Two of Swords. Ace of Swords is a decision, Justice is a decision, Two of Wands is a decision. So I believe kind of a follow-up decision that needs to happen right now. But we are getting there. I mean, Justice and Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is cutting all the BS, and the Justice in itself is the energy of I don't have time for this, So I believe somebody becomes more clear of what we want, right? Well, moving on is going to be a hell of a fight, right, Libra? We keep the fight going. We do have the Five of Swords on your side, and we do have the Magician. Speaks of taking control, speaks of finding solutions, having all the tools, being confident. This is the energy of alignment, as above, so below. However, the universe has a plan for you. And you get connected and you make it happen, or you allow it to happen, right? It's the co-construction, and it's the law of attraction, by the way. But let's, keep in mind the Five of Swords energy. We might be in the warrior mode, maybe in April, and some food for thought. I mean, not every fight worth picking up on. But I'm comforted for you that we do have the Magician, right? This is the manifestation. Again, the clarity of the mind, knowing where we're going, making some magic, why not, right? And together kind of tell, both cards tell me that we are doing the good fight, or we are fighting the good fight, right? I mean, the Magician and the Five of Swords, right? Oh, that's crazy. Because the person you are dealing with, Libra, they have the Magician too. So it's like both of you wanting to make magic. And this energy is also combined with the Emperor. This is taking control, having a plan. This is being determined, getting organized to make magic happen. Like all the ducks in a row, you know. Oh, I love this expression. But anyways, all that to say, it's like you want to make things happen and they want to make things happen, you know, with the Magician. It's a whole world of, right, determination and smarts, wits and smarts, as I like to call them. Mutual energies between the two of you. Can I say how much I hate the Seven of Pentacles? But we do get, Libra, the Seven of Pentacles. This is the energy of patience. This is the energy of harvest. And we have you right in the middle of it, Queen of Swords, right? This is being smart about divine timing. This is being smart about patience and choices and the harvest time, and when it's time to have what we want and when it's not the time to have what we want. And we are in manifestation time, by the way. We are in making magic happen, but it's again at the stage, right? The Magician is number one. It's right after the fall, right after the new beginning. Oh, isn't it amazing? I wonder why you feel like fighting. It's interesting because their energy, Libra, is the energy of the Emperor, which is Aries energy, by the way. Maybe you are dealing with an Aries. And we have somebody like on a horse, and on your side it's like, you know what, I have 5 swords and God forbid, you know, I'm ready to fight. So I don't know exactly what fight you're having here. I'm seeing no reason actually to fight unless you want to fight for this connection, and manifestation in itself, it's a fight, you know. Depending on your type of manifestation, your type of, right, how you deal with this, and there are so many approaches, by the way. You know, so maybe for some of you this really involves like fighting and in a sense of the Four of Pentacles kind of fighting, right? Holding on to and keeping the connection tight. So for some of you can be that. Oh my God, this is a beautiful reading, Libra, because you do have Ten of Pentacles. Somebody wants to offer that stability, and I don't know how you deal with traditional commitment, because we do have the Hierophant over here, and I know Libra is very loyal and committed and long-term, and it's actually the Hierophant kind of energy in terms of love and emotions and relationships. I mean, meaningful relationships, not you know, a couple of adolescent like erections like I call them. I know, I'm having fun. I hope I'm not gonna be banned for this one. Anyways, so I'm just saying, so that is that. And we do love stability, of course, right, Libra? And you have a lot of pentacles here in terms of, and because it's a love reading, it has nothing to do with money, right? So I'm just saying. And you have twice the Six of Pentacles, which is your energy, and you have your own energy. So this reading has your energy all over, and the Queen of Swords. We are only dealing with, we don't have pages, we don't have knights, we have kings and we have queens. So, and we have the Emperor and the Magician twice. I mean, you know, this does look like a beautiful week, and you'll have to come back and you know, I want to hear the story, by the way. So Libra, let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do. And of course you have to use your better judgment, but let's see what we need to surrender to, and let's see if we have to run the opposite direction of trouble. What in the world? Surrender your belief in scarcity, Libra. This has something to do with money. Maybe that's why you get all the pentacles in the world. It's like, are you kidding me? So the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So, yep, you know, maybe that's why you get the Magician a couple of times. Well, I love this one. Surrender to complete healing, Libra. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. We are in trouble. We are not done healing here, Libra. We do have surrender obsessive thinking now. You're in trouble. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to the spirit. Doing so will help you bring the clarity and even solve the problem. And bottom of the deck, we do have surrender negative thinking. So you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmation. So we do have twice the card of thinking, and I know Libra is the energy of thinking and reasoning. So I'm just saying, maybe the mind is the enemy here, Libra. This is how I'm picking up on this guidance for you, right? Actually, it's complete healing of the mind, because you have negative thinking and obsessive thinking. So we need to heal that. Focus on that, right? Change your focus, actually. This is what I'm hearing. And surrender your belief in scarcity. I don't know, maybe you think you don't have enough, or you are not enough. And we know the Magician is all about self-esteem and reminding yourself that you are a magical human being. That's the Magician. And now we have the Hangman. We need to change perspectives, right? So it's time to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry, the pause in momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. Yeah, kind of you are special, right, Libra? Well, the universe is reminding you that, or at least the message you get today. At the end, you need to hear also. So Libra, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to wash your hands. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.